Could you summarize what are your top recommendations for people who want to start their own HVAC businesses?
Yeah, of course. So, I mean, this is the one that I will always say, no matter what, is embrace technology. Embrace, not just the technology, like the software solutions we talked about, but also the smart technology, all of the advancements that we're seeing, the innovation that we're seeing in the HVAC industry. Adopt those as well. It's becoming way more popular among the consumer. People are being way more eco-friendly and eco-conscious. It's important to them, right? So it's important that you actually adopt that technology. It's going to give you the edge over your competition, or at least, put you on the same level playing field, because chances are they're also adopting that technology. But I mean, the software is a big one too, right? And it's not just inventory software, of course, that's important. But other software solutions, you can have like accounting software like QuickBooks Online or Xero, for example, customer relationship management software, CRM software. So like House Call Pro is an example of that. Jobber is another example of that. Having those things in place is going to just make your life way easier and make running your business on the day-to-day way more simplistic. It's going to save you streamline it, right? And choosing software that actually work well together as well. For example, inFlow has an integration with QuickBooks Online, has an integration with Xero. So you can have those two different pieces of software kind of working together that kind of eliminates a lot of the double data entry you're going to have to do. Inevitably there will be some, but it's going to eliminate a lot of it. So it's just going to, it's going to save you a lot more time, right? So that's important for sure. And I guess going back a little bit to, the technology and the eco-friendly solutions and the innovation that we're seeing is being sustainable, right? That's a huge thing. Customer sentiment is being sustainable. So finding those sustainable solutions is very, very important. Going green, that's a big one for sure. And that kind of goes hand in hand with, adapting to customer needs, right? So, I mean, things are going to change over time. Different customers are going to want different things. Making sure that you're kind of flexible and you're able to pivot, that's important. Obviously, always be able to pivot to what your customer needs. It's not about you or what you want. You might think that a certain solution, a certain type of furnace or whatever is, what this person should use. They might not want that. So make sure that you're adaptable and that you're able to kind of give them what they need at the end of the day. And a big one too would be strengthening your supply chain. So something I think we talk about this all the time. COVID, yeah. You knew what I was going to say. When we start talking about supply lines, it's like, oh, COVID, right? Yeah. So something that COVID taught everybody is supply chains are very precarious, right? We cannot rely on them. So we always recommend that you keep kind of an open supply line with more than one supplier, right? Keep relationships up with a few different ones, 2 or 3, whatever, and kind of maintain them over time. Maybe order one from one person, one from another person, kind of back and forth to maintain those relationships, just in case there's a disruption in one of them, you have a backup, right? You're not just like, I guess I don't do jobs for a while, So it's important to kind of maintain relationships with a few different people to keep your supply line running smoothly.